Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
It's the 1st of July 2015. A very good Wednesday morning to you and welcome to Primetime Sunrise. You're with me, Florine Rajendran, and let's now take a look at your headlines. Elections Commissioner states the election investigation units will be set up at district secretariat levels. Amnesty period granted to Navy deserters. A second added to the Sri Lankan time. Greece becomes the first advanced economy in arrears to IMF. On to those stories in detail now. Elections Commissioner Mahinda Deshapriya states that measures are being taken to set up Elections Investigations Unit at the district secretariat levels. The Elections Commissioner stated that the steps will be taken according to the situation of each district. Elections Commissioner Mahinda Deshapriya stated that the Elections Investigations Unit will be set up at the Election Secretariat tomorrow. He stated that the Investigations Unit will comprise of police and civil personnel. Mahinda Deshapriya added that this unit will be opened up at the district election secretariats on the 6th of this month. The Elections Commission added that these units will be set up at divisional secretariat levels, reviewing the situation that prevails in each area subsequent to the accepting of nominations. Today is Asala Full Moon Poya Day, which marks many significant events in the life of Buddha.
Among the many significant events that took place on Asala Full Moon Poya Day, the conception of Prince Siddhartha in Queen Mahamaya's womb is an important event. At the age of 29, Prince Siddhartha decided to leave the palace, leaving all comforts to find a way out of universal suffering. Accordingly, the great renunciation also took place on an Asala Full Moon Poya Day 2600 years ago. It was on the Asala Full Moon Poya Day, 7 weeks after the attainment of Buddhahood, that the Buddha delivered his first discourse, the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. Hearing the discourse, the 5 ascetics later attained the status of Arhat. The 5 ascetics were the first disciples of the Buddha. He spent 3 months with these Panchavagga bhikkhus in the Isipatanaramaya. Many events are organized in temples island-wide in view of the Asala Full Moon Poya Day today.
Ministry of Public Administration says that the payments of revised pensions where anomalies have been rectified will begin today. Secretary to the Ministry of Public Administration, Provincial Councils, Local Government and Democratic Governance, Jinasiri Dadalage, said that those who retired before 2006 were subjected to the pension anomaly.
There was an anomaly in the pensions of government servants who retired before 2006. Therefore, there was a strong request from the pensioners to lift this anomaly. Accordingly, with the circular that we have issued, this anomaly will be lifted and they will receive their revised pension from the month of July. The new Pension Act was enacted in 2006, and we can say that those who retired before 2006 were subjected to some kind of injustice. And that is why we brought this circular, and now they will receive a full financial benefit.
On one of our headline-making stories, a period of 3-month amnesty period has been granted to Navy personnel who left service without following the proper procedure to report back to work.
Navy spokesperson Commander Indica de Silva said that these personnel can call on the nearest Navy base and report to work. He added that these individuals will be given an opportunity to leave the Navy legally on the same day that they report to work. The Navy spokesperson noted that those personnel who are enrolled in various courses and those who have signed agreements with the Navy will not be allowed to leave until they complete their due time.
The court case on the killing of the group, including former Minister Gerard Fernando Pule, was taken up at the Gampar High Court yesterday. This case was filed on 31 charges, including the killings of 13 individuals, including former Minister Jayaraj Fernandapule, and injuring 84 others at the Kanti Sports Group in Valivaria in 2008. Accordingly, the respondents of the case, former ASP of Gampa Lakshman Kure, Selvaraja Kirubakaran alias Maureen, and Thambaya Prakash Dhanush appeared before court. The second suspect of the case, former ASP of Gampa Lakshman Kure, requested from court via attorney at law for a transfer from the Busa prison to the Valikara prison. The case was adjourned on the 23rd of November. Former chairman of the Ambalipitiya Pradesh Sabha, Veerasinghe Suranga Jayalal, who is accused of transporting marijuana, handed himself to courts yesterday. He is accused of transporting 12 grams of marijuana in a three-wheeler in 2011. The suspect was put in remand custody until the 14th of next month after he was produced before the Walasmulla Magistrate Court. Former mayor of Dambulla, Jali Opatha, who is accused of excavating earth in forest reserve, was put in remand custody yet again after he was produced before the Dambulla Magistrate Court yesterday. On to another one of our headline-making news. The day will officially be a bit longer than usual today because an extra second or leap second was added to Sri Lankan time at 5:29 and 59 seconds this morning. However, the mean solar day, the average length of a day based on how long it takes Earth to rotate, is about 86,400.002 seconds long. That's because Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down a bit due to a kind of braking force caused by the gravitational tug-of-war between Earth and the Moon and the Sun. Midnight came later on Tuesday, as for the first time in the leap second means the last minute of June had 61 seconds in it. Leap seconds and leap years are added as basic ways to keep the clock in sync with the Earth and its seasons. On to some weather news now. There will be several spells of showers in the western, Sabaragamuwa central provinces and in the Galle and Mathura districts. Thunder showers may develop at few places in the eastern and Ubud provinces during the afternoon or evening. There can be temporary localized strong winds with speeds up to 50 km per hour during showers. Several spells of showers will occur in the sea areas of the coast extending from Putlam to Mathura via Colombo and Galle. Showers or thunder showers can be expected at few places in other sea areas during the afternoon or evening. Winds will be southwesterly and the speed will be about 30 to 40 km per hour. The sea area around the island will be rough at times as the winds can strengthen up to 50 km per hour at times.
What were those things that got out of hand?
Well, I think corruption increased.
What has happened to the investigation on La Santa, as far as you know?
I have no idea.
Who take Nelly got out?
I have no idea.
Well, that's a wrap of this morning's edition of Primetime Sunrise, reminding you that you could keep abreast of these stories and much more by simply logging to our website www.newsfirst.lk. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Florine Rajendran. Have a wonderful day ahead of you.
Hotline 0114-896-896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.